morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am basically going to be just filming my weekend. My last vlog was like a proper weekend in Edinburgh. I had a weekend pretty much off and Ryan was here and it was really nice. This weekend I do not have a weekend off. I don't really have any plans apart from uni work because I need to kind of make up for the work I didn't do last week. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of work. I will be going out for some walks, and tomorrow I am meeting up with one of my friends. Not too sure what we're going to do, but that will be nice. And I also have a food shop coming later, which I will show you guys what I get in that. And yeah, just doing some random bits. I also have some very exciting news, which I will share at some point in this video. I won't go into it right now because I do need to get started with work, but stay tuned for that. I have also now finished data collection for my dissertation, something which I never thought I would be able to say. That's that done, which is honestly great. Like, it's been a really fun experience to run an experiment, but it takes me so long to get out to uni, and then it takes so long to set up. Obviously when people are in doing the experiments, I can't really be doing much work, and it's about half an hour per person. It's just long. And I'm ready to kind of get stuck in and get work done. I feel like the past few weeks that's all I've been doing. Today I want to try and put in 30 people's data into SPSS. I am doing it all manually because the idea of working out how to make Excel do the calculations I need is a bit scary. So I'm going to try and do 30 people's, and then I want to read at least one article for my social psychology essay. I'm really excited about that essay actually. It's like a case study on a migrant group, their experiences and then attitudes of this migrant group from a host culture. So I think it'll be really fun, and then yeah, I need to edit. I'm gonna do a workout. I might go to a cafe at some point today. I do want to go for a walk. Yeah, quite a busy Saturday, but I'm ready. I'm gonna get it done, and then the rest of the day I can relax. That's kind of how I usually do the weekend. I do a good like 4 or 5 hours of work, like into the morning, into early afternoon, and then I have the rest of the afternoon and evening off.
Sitting in silence, we still feel the vibe, but you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. All the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. So nothing compares to this. Nothing ever will compare to this. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way.
I've done 10 people's data out of the 30 I wanted to do today, and it's coming up to 12. I wanted to be done by 12, which is quite funny. I just overestimate my ability to get things done. But I think I'm going to go out and go to a cafe to do the rest of this, because it's the kind of thing where I don't need like really intense focus. It doesn't really matter where I am, and I think actually the environment of a cafe will probably spur me on to get it done. I'm now back from the cafe. I just went to a cafe that's kind of near me. It's usually pretty empty. Had some pasta, which was nice, and a couple of drinks, and I got through 20 people, which out of 60, like, it's fine. I wanted to do 30 today, but I know that was probably, to be honest, just quite unrealistic. It does take a while to get through just one person. But yeah, I think I'm now going to work out maybe, yeah, and then have a food shop coming at 4, so I need to be ready and prepared for that arriving. Yeah, so to not keep you guys waiting any longer, my exciting news is basically I applied to 2 master's courses, one in human cognitive neuropsychology and one in psychological research, both taught masters at the University of Edinburgh. Currently I'm at Edinburgh Napier University, but Napier doesn't really offer many taught masters, and I've always kind of wanted to go to Edinburgh. I just think that the student community is so big, there's more like social wise to do, and the facilities are just like 10 million times better there. Like they have so much cognitive neuroscience equipment, which is the route that I want to go down for sure. And last Thursday I actually got an offer for the human cognitive neuropsychology masters, which is very exciting. I was not expecting an offer. It's quite a competitive course and you need a first, that's the condition. So although I'm on track for first, like definitely might not happen. I'm just gonna now be working myself into the ground probably a little bit. No, I'm trying not to do that this term. It is my dream master's course. It genuinely sounds amazing. You get to experience with like EEG, fMRI. It just seems so cool. That's my news. Food shop just arrived. Got a lot of things that I need, like I was out of sun-dried tomatoes, out of mayonnaise, out of ketchup, out of pasta, out of rice wine vinegar, which I feel like never happens. Got some salsa to do, like tacos, pineapple chunks to do sweet and sour, like chicken, chopped tomatoes, more sun-dried tomatoes. And I think this was a replacement because what I originally wanted they didn't have, but try that. Cleaning white peppers for the sweet and sour, lemons, guacamole for the tacos, vegan cheese, whipped cream, olive oil, butternut squash chunks. These were usually never in stock, but I actually managed to get them. They're good in curry. Onion rings, broccoli, a bunch of corn stuff. And then these, which are literally like the best thing ever. Strawberries, some fizzy stuff. Then down here I honestly just chuck everything everywhere. I got loads of soya milk because it's way cheaper to get it from Asda. Some wraps for lunch, a bunch of like sweets, a bunch of shower gel because it was on offer, toothpaste, and some sweets. Got these as well, thought they look cute.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page tonight? Can we stay? And why don't you talk to me, talk to me?
Morning guys, please ignore the mess on the bed behind me. I've actually just realised I've not filled in a to-do list for today, so I'd better do that. Okay, first today I need to put in I think 27 people's more data, so that's the job of the morning. And then I need to clean the flat, and then I am meeting my friend, which I said yesterday. We were going to go for a walk, but the weather forecast is like really heavy rain all day, so might end up just going to a cafe. In a bit of a rush, but I'm heading off now to meet my friend Philippa. Don't think we're going to go for a walk because it's still pouring with rain, but I'm wearing my Lazy Old fleece and a cardi and my favourite jeans ever from Another Stories and my Converse. I am bringing an umbrella, I know this doesn't have a hood, but yeah, I need to run to the station.
Start a conversation when you spend your time with me. You're speaking my love language. Talk to me, talk to me. We don't need a translation when you spend your time.
So as you can see, I'm now in bed. I'm about to go to sleep. Earlier I did something really stupid, hence why I kind of haven't vlogged the rest of the evening. Basically, I don't really know how to use Excel. I've only really just been using it recently for my study. I've done basic things on it, but I don't really know what's going on with it. Obviously, when you do calculations on Excel, it brings up a second sheet, which your calculation is already on. So basically, if you don't know Excel, there's a sheet with your original data that was like there in the file, and a separate sheet that you can click on with the calculations. I thought if I saved the calculations, it would just save like the two sheets as one file, how it presented itself. But actually, when I was going along, saving the calculations that I'd done with my data, I was then like overriding the raw data that was in the file, and all that was left was the calculations I'd done, which was like nothing, because I had a lot more to do by hand. So I essentially lost all my raw data, long story short, which when I realised I'd done, I feel like I'm quite a stressed out person, but when things get really stressful, I have this very strange ability to remain really calm. Like I just kind of thought, oh well that isn't good, but also I was like, there must be a way out of this. It's also a funny coincidence that I noticed I'd been doing this when I had literally just finished putting in everyone's data. So I'd done this for 59 people's data sets. Luckily, thank goodness, Excel still had the old version of the files when I looked to recover them. So I spent the whole evening recovering a bunch of files. It's done now. I have made about 4 different backups, so I don't do anything like that again. And don't do anything you don't really know what its function does, and make sure you always save backups. But yeah, next week I have quite a busy week of getting work done. And this weekend's been nice. I've been doing a bit of work, but it's not been anything too crazy. It was also lovely to see Philippa today. I lived with her in second year, she's a good friend of mine. We were kind of planning a little trip we want to do in the summer. We're thinking maybe Italy or something like that. So that'll be really lovely. And yeah, that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next one will probably be more uni vlogs. I'm thinking of filming an outfit video soon too. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.